Okay, so the next thing we'll do in the first lesson is we'll start to work on chords. Now, chords are essentially what most guitar players play. They sound like this, you know? I'm sure you've heard songs with chords. Now, sometimes guitar teachers jump ahead and they kind of start you doing a lot of fingers all at once. I find that can be very overwhelming for different students. There are a lot of different reasons. Some people have more or less dexterity in their fingers, depending on your age. Maybe your guitar is a little big for you, just also your size in general. There are so many factors that kind of make learning chords different speeds for everyone else. So again, this is why I love the video chat option, because I can see how you're doing and then decide when it's time to go to the next step, and also reassure you if you're struggling that this is perfectly normal. And I'm sure whatever you're struggling with, I've seen it before. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the C chord, and we're going to do it in sections, each finger at a time. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our pointer finger, or as I call it, finger 1, on the first fret. Now these spaces here, they're frets. We want number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. Put your pointer finger, or finger 1, on the first fret of the B string. And again, in the previous videos, we've gone through the names of the strings. E, A, D, G, B, E. You're going to go to the Eat a Darn Good Breakfast string. And also, hopefully, with the picking video, you got your bracing down, so you should be kind of comfortable moving across the strings. So, finger 1, or the pointer finger, first fret the B string, and we're going to do that. Now, maybe for some of you, the first time you do it, it sounds more like this. You're not quite getting it right. That's okay. Everyone's different. I don't care about perfection. As I always say, repetition, not perfection. And what we're going to do is we're going to do like that. We're going to take our hand off, touch your knee, bring it back, and down. Like I said, it might sound like this, but you'll find each time you do it, you get a little more comfortable, and all of a sudden, maybe you'll get one that sounds good. You're like, oh, that's it. And maybe we're back to this. That's okay. But keep doing it, then eventually you'll find your personal sweet spot. And you'll get a nice, clean, clear sound each time. Now, how long it will take is different for everyone. This is why, to be potentially obnoxiously redundant, the video chat option is so helpful, because I can really see where you're at and really, know when it's time to go to the next step. So that is step 1 of learning the C chord. So do this 2 minutes, and on, off, on. Set a timer, do it for 2 minutes. Repetition, not perfection. Once you've got it sounding clean and clear each time, then it's time to move on to the next video. Also, what I recommend is try to arch your finger, which means your finger is kind of curled like that, as opposed to flat. So it's really your fingertips doing a lot of the work. Again, off, on, 2 minutes. All right. Good luck with that. See you in the next lesson.